Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's energetic forecast for July 30th, 2019. My name is Cindy, and I am passionate about elevating humanity's ability to choose from the heart by sharing scientific and spiritual tools that truly do create freedom and bliss. So thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. If you are catching this a little later in the day, let me know you're here with a hashtag replay so that I can say hello, send you some love, and answer any questions that you might have regarding numerology, today's energy, or how things might unfold over the next few weeks. So today is a 4 energy day, and we are coming very near to the end of Mercury Retrograde. We're coming into a new moon energy in Leo. We're moving into the month of August, which is a 2 energy month. We've got all sorts of energy shifting and changing and moving. And oftentimes what happens when we get to this point is that we feel like we need to do something, especially on a 4 energy day. The 4 is notorious for getting shit done. But when I woke up this morning, I was really feeling the need to pause a little longer. And when I really tapped into it, it came down to the fact that there's still some healing and releasing to let go of. Mercury retrograde is an opportunity to take the proverbial rock out of the shoe. So if you're still carrying that rock in the shoe, you've got a couple of days before Mercury goes direct to really dive deep and take a look at what's going on. And when we are negatively triggered by something, which Mercury retrograde has a tendency to bring up the negative triggers, the lack of communication, technology not working, more fights break out, arguments, just all of these different things start to occur during Mercury retrograde. And when we are negatively triggered by something, we often just react. We're programmed by humanity, by the way our brains work, to react. That's the way our subconscious minds work. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. But when we become the observer of that, we can take a step back when we are negatively triggered and take a look at what's really going on. A negative trigger is a warning sign, a red flag, an opportunity for us to shift gears, to shift perception, to see what's really going on. Everything in our experience is being mirrored back to us. So when we are negatively triggered by something, something about ourselves is being mirrored to us as an opportunity to expand and grow and shift gears so that we can step into the new version of us. And so the card that I pulled this morning is the Observer. And this is really about observing your thoughts, observing your emotions, observing your reactions, observing what's going on over the next day or two at the final pieces of Mercury retrograde as we move into this new moon energy and as we step forward into action. So today isn't necessarily an action day. However, the blessing for today is the Ace of Earth, which would be the Ace of Pentacles in the traditional deck. So this is an opportunity to start setting your intention, to start visualizing where you're going and what you want. The time is ripe to plant the seed. So it's not necessarily go, 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 take action, get shit done on a 4 energy day, but it is an opportunity for us to sit and look at what's going on, observe, and then plant the seed, set the intention for where you want to go and what you want to experience and the things that you want in your life. The obstacle for today is the Clown, which would be the Fool in the traditional deck. So the obstacle today, the challenge, is about being willing to take risks and walk close to the edge, being open and curious. And now is not the time to play it safe. We have gone through a massive shift over the last 6 months, especially in the last 2 or 3 weeks through eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, all of the things going on. So when you are setting an intention for yourself for this new moon, the next 4 weeks, the next 6 months, now is not the time to play it safe. Be willing to walk close to the edge. Be willing to step out of that comfort zone. Take a risk and go for it, because you are not the same person that you were 6 months ago. And so the person that you are today takes risks, walks close to the edge, is willing to go on an adventure and be open and curious about what might unfold. The action step for today, and this is the energy that I felt when I woke up, is the 7 of Water. So this is the 7 of Cups in the traditional deck, and this is about releasing again anything left that you're holding on to. There is no room for excess in your future. So let any remaining stagnant energy pour out of the cracks of your soul and move forward. So again, even though the 4 is notorious for getting shit done, today is a day to commit to your future. The 4 is about commitment. So are you committed to who you were 6 months ago and the beliefs and the negative crap you were carrying with you 6 months ago? Or are you committed to where you're going? So I hope that's helpful. Have an amazing day. Get grounded. Prepare yourself for the journey ahead. Bye for now.